We thank the Creator for another day. The masters of destruction have not destroyed the planet yet. Not that they ever will, but the chaos is still there. The threat is still there. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Reality Check. How you gonna check reality? Well, first you gotta see reality is an illusion. Everything presented to you isn't real. On the plane of materiality, it's just a vibration. Everything vibrates. So when you have the material, you're looking at something that seems still, but it's moving. And sometimes it's moving at a rate that you can't comprehend, that it looks like it's not moving. Now I'm thankful for this forum because I get to address a lot of things I see. Being a Renaissance person, study all the disciplines, I got to correct the people I listen to when they go a little astray. Going a little astray, brother. I'm not going to call the names, but I think they'll listen to the channel. They'll know who I'm talking about. When you say Hebrew is a dead language, brother, I can tell you haven't done your research on the language. What you're looking here is ancient Hebrew. This is the only language where the symbols don't represent a thing. The symbol, the letter, the alphabet is the thing. What do you mean, young blood? They try to call me old school. I say, that's not me. They call me young blood. Oh, you're almost 100? Yeah, but I'm still young. What's being said is that when you have letters in any alphabet, they come together to form an idea. Hebrew is a language where the letter is the idea. So if you saw some Hebrew, if you know the Hebrew alphabet and you see some letters together, you can get an idea of what the word means, even if you can't pronounce it. But you have to have some level of pronunciation to know the alphabet. Aleph, Bet, Gamil, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zan, Chet. That's the first few letters. I'm not going to go through the whole alphabet. Go and research my videos. I've done all that. I've taught on Hebrew quite a bit for those who follow me. And don't follow me, follow the knowledge, because I may be in error sometime as well as anyone else. But if you follow the knowledge, you be able to see the error and say, oh, wait a minute. He must not know this, or he hasn't seen this. And I'm sure you will find that I haven't. The idea is to do something. Don't be sentenced to prison or jail for doing nothing. Yeah, they'll tell you, what are you here for? I ain't do nothing, man. Or, why you arresting me? I ain't do nothing. Well, you should be arrested. It's a crime to do nothing. You're guilty for not doing anything. And you gonna tell a man who oppress you that you didn't do nothing? He can't respect you. Because he know if he was being oppressed, he'll be doing something. So how's everyone this beautiful Tuesday morning? Man, these days go fast when you're having fun. I'm in a blissful place where I can look out and watch the waves in the water, hear the birds sing, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. And man, this is heavenly. And I've been out here for, man, 14, 15 years. And my comprehension, understanding, spirituality has went to the roof. All the things I've learned, I'm revisit them, discharging some, enhancing others. And since my wife passed a few years ago, I have a level of freedom that most men don't have. Not that she was keeping me from being free, but you want to be sure you address her needs, and they can be quite challenging sometimes if you're married, you know that. But that's what you signed up for. So deal with it. All my children overseas, out of the country, and I might visit them sometime. I don't want them to come here. Not yet. Not till things get cleaned up. So the main thing I've come today is talking about, that's it. Peace and love.